Hey guys, Jamie, and today we are on the Loomian Studios Twitter once again. As you can see on the screen right now, I thought it would be a good idea to do a quick recap for all of the information that we know so far about the next update, and obviously straight away, the next update should hopefully be released by this coming weekend because it's going to be uploaded on Monday, so hopefully it will be out within like the next week now, hopefully. They said that it could be out sooner, but the goal that they said was end of September, beginning of October, so that would be really nice. So that's that. Next up, we know is that we're going to be getting multiple routes. So really quickly, if we go to this tweet, coming in our next update, we'll have a look at Route 5. Our original goal was also to get end of this month or early next. It will contain several routes. So far then, we know that we'll be getting, and I like it as well, as Lando had to actually explain that Route 4 will be included, because also this is a screenshot from Route 5, but people got really confused on why they're talking about Route 5 and not Route 4. We can probably imagine that Route 5 is a bit more interesting than Route 4, I guess, so also for marketing reasonings, it would, I guess, be better to showcase a lot more of Route 5 than Route 4. So we know within this update then, that we're going to be getting Route 4, Route 5, Brimber City, unless they rename it, we actually don't know. But they actually do say in this tweet, several routes. Usually when you say like, oh, we've got only 2 routes, you'll say a couple. Because they say several specifically in this, like it could just be them making a mistake, and maybe we only do get Route 4 and 5, but because they do say several, we might be getting a little bit more than just Route 4 and Route 5, since obviously Brimber City isn't a route, it's a city. So we might be getting like maybe Route 6 or maybe in some other routes, so that'll be nice. Also in the Pokemon Brick Bronze, we got Route 4, Route 5, Route 6, and we got I think it was Igneous. Was it Igneous? The volcano, which was also pretty cool. So we might get even more routes than just that. So that's all the information that we really have about the routes. I'll say as well that the temple looks really cool, so that'll be nice. Next up, also, I would say, I guess we'll talk about the storyline. We know that obviously we got a quick look at the potential either gym leader, or maybe this character again has something to do with this temple. We don't really know, but also this temple is in Route 5. But and if it is for the gym, we know that this isn't the gym then, because also usually the gyms, unless they do it different in this game, are probably going to be in the cities. So we can probably say that this character right here is either for this temple, or it's going to be for the gym or the battle theater even. We know that the teenagers, what we saw from the school, are going to be a little bit more, I guess, in the story in this part. And also we might be getting another look at Jake doing some sketchy stuff, obviously trying to steal that electric crystal from Route 3. So that could be interesting. That's really the only parts we know about the storyline, which I think is a good thing. I don't really want too much of the story spoiled, I guess. I want to experience it for myself. But other than that, I guess we'll talk about the last thing, which is we know a couple of the Loomians that will be in the next update and potentially could be in the next update. So straight away, we know that we have Skalava. We have a little teddy bear, which also we don't know the name of yet. They haven't actually officially like revealed it, I guess, for its name, like they did with Skalava here, which Skalava will be a pure fire type, which is pretty cool. Also designed by Quinn and modeled by Thantis, but pretty cool. So we know that we're going to get Skalava. We're going to know what we're going to get this little bear thing. Because Kabunga's in here, we might get Kabunga, which we did see Kabunga at the very start of the game, because also your mom actually uses it against you. Kind of similar to what like Professor Oak would do, or I guess Gary Oak would do at the beginning of the game, where you challenge your rival. So that could be interesting. But with that being said, there was actually another Loomian at the very start of the game, which I think was called Gastroke, the one that was blocking the bridge. We might potentially see that one in this update, because also that was like, I guess we saw that. That was one of the first Loomians that we saw, alongside, I guess, Kabunga and the starters, really, especially for the YouTubers that got to play the beta. It was like the first Loomians that like really got mentioned and we actually saw. So we might be getting Gasstroke, I mean, I don't know if it would be a smart idea to hold off on it if they've already got it made. It would make sense, because also we know that they don't have the entire Loomian PD already made, pre-made before they release the game. They're working on the Loomians as they're updating, so we can say that Gasstroke has a good chance to be in this next update. And also, it's not like 100% confirmed. We don't exactly, we still don't know how Geklo is going to evolve. Like, we don't know if it's by level, or by a stone, or by an item, or pretty much anything. We don't know anything about Geklo and its evolution yet, because in the Lumipedia there is a gap right after Geklo, I believe, and then also as well, it just doesn't evolve, and also the level cap right now is 40. It probably won't go up with this update. It's still really early game for it to be higher than 40. The reason why it also was at level 40 on the game's release was so we could get the starters and fully evolve them, just to also see what they look like. So there is a chance that we might see Geklo's evolution as well. Again, if it is dependent on level, then we probably won't get it. But if it's by item or something else, like I don't think it actually is by trading, is it? So maybe it might be like a trading item, maybe. So we have no idea how Geklo's going to evolve, but there's a chance that Geklo could also, or evolution could also be in this update. So through that knowledge, we know that two are, like, I guess, guaranteed to be in this. Well, I guess two new ones are guaranteed to be in this. We have one guarantee, I guess, if it's in here, and I guess it's kind of guaranteed that an older Loomian that we've seen but not had access to yet is Kabunga. And again, there's like two that are kind of like mystery ones that we don't really know, but would be nice to get. Would also be Geklo's evolution, and then Gasstroke's evolutionary line. So I'm going to leave off there. I think that's pretty much all of the knowledge that we know so far for the game. Also, if I missed something, then let me know in the comments down below, but I believe that's everything. And yeah, gonna be pretty interesting to see how this goes out. So again, we gotta wait until this weekend, and it's gonna be pretty nice. Also, I'm gonna be streaming and trying to do the storyline as quick as possible, and then get straight into Gleam hunting once again. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.